Hi guys, welcome back to yet again another Sonic merch hunt. Today we're here in Milton Keynes because we're off to Smith's today and to Asda because we're going to try and find some more of those elusive Sonic and DC, the new figures for this year. Today we are after one particular figure indeed, which is Sonic as the Flash, because we didn't pick it up last time and I do regret doing so. So we're back on another merch hunt because we're going to try and find Sonic as the Flash today. And who knows, we've not been to Milton Keynes in a while, so hopefully, you never know, we could find some more exclusive and pretty cool figures. So yeah, let's get into it and see what we can find. And maybe we'll find some more of those invincible figures. So yeah, let's get into it and see what we can find. All right guys, we're on our way to the Sonic section now. As you can see straight away, we've got Tails as the Cyborg in the 2.5cm figures. We've got Shadow as Batman, as I drop Tails just there. We've got Shadow as Batman as well. We've got Sonic as the Flash and Amy as Wonder Woman in all the smaller figures straight away. We're going to see if we can find the other stuff as well, because there's one figure in particular I'm looking for today. Right, so the other figures we've got here today on the main shelf, it seems that it's all just the normal wave figures. So it's just Trip over there, there's Sonic, there's Jet. I mean, Jet is a really nice figure. I will have to pick this one up at some point because if you look at the detail, Jet just looks really, really decent. This is part of the same wave that comes with the Giant Pecky, Sonic, and of course Tails as well. But we are here for one particular figure. There's Espio, we have got him already. We've got all the movie figures just up here. Down here, we can see there is a Shadow and Batman 2-pack. This is of course one of the new DC figures. I believe we picked this one up the other day. I can't actually remember, but I think we did. We've got Metal Virus Sonic just there as well. I think there might only be a couple left of him. So Milton Keynes is a little bit slacking with the figures right now. Here we are then guys, we've got some of the bigger figures. We've got the DC Amy as Wonder Woman. This is one we do need to get still. We've got Knuckles and Superman, but the figure we want today, I don't know if we can see him. We did pick this one up the other day. It's Green Lantern as Silver, which is a really nice addition, and I'm glad we did get that one the other day. But what we need today is, of course, Sonic as the Flash, if we can find him. And he's chilling right up there. That's what we're after today. Right, we've actually found a hidden Sonic as the Flash. We're going to grab that one just now because it's hidden behind this Amy, but there is one at normal height. So we have got a Sonic as the Flash, which is what we're definitely going to get today. This is what we wanted. But let's see now if we can find any other figures. Right, so let's go for everything else that is here. We've got Tails on his own just there. There's an Espio just next to Tails there. We've got Trip, we've got a standard Sonic, more Tails. There's Sonic again, there's Jet the Hawk, there's another Sonic, there's loads of Sonics today, loads and loads of Sonics everywhere. The plushes we've got a Super Shadow next to movie Tails. There's Knuckles down here. There's a big, huge Sonic, which I think is actually on reduced at the moment. So if you haven't got that, it's a good time to get it. We're seeing if there's any other movie plushes anywhere, but it doesn't seem like there are any. Casey, have you managed to find anything so far? No, I don't think so. So either way, let's check out some of the other figures they have got on offer. We've got Shadow on his motorcycle. There is of course the light up Sonic, which isn't the one with the tag right now, because that is for the Super Sonic, which is actually reduced, good price. Gerald is still a fantastic price, and there's not too many of him left, I don't think, so clearly starting to sell. We've got a Super Shadow, which is just right here. The light up Sonic is actually from £20 down to 15, so if you haven't got it yet, the light up Shadow, I should say, not Sonic, that is a very good price to get right now. We have got Tails and Cyborg right here, the 2-pack, which is something we definitely need to get at some point, but we're not going to get it today because we have spent a lot on these DC figures recently, so this is something we'll get in the coming weeks. There is, of course, Amy as Wonder Woman, which we saw a minute ago. We've got Sonic on his own just right here. Yeah, is this Wave 1 Sonic? It is indeed Wave 1 Sonic, because it's the one that comes with Ivo, Shadow, and of course Tails. Super Shadow's chilling just there. Next to, of course, down at the end, we have got the 2-pack light-up figures. One of the best figures that was released this year, and probably one of the best movie figures they've ever done. Right, at the top, you can see a bunch of different figures. There's an Amy at the top there. There's Flames of Disaster Knuckles. We've got Silver and Green Lantern. There's Knuckles and Superman, along with, oh, at the very top there, I don't know if you guys can just about see, there is a Metal Sonic, another Jet, a Giant Pecky as well. Bunch of figures hidden at the top there. Not something you always manage to see is Metal Sonic everywhere. We should have picked up one the other day, but we did spend over £100, so it's something we did leave. But there is a Metal Sonic just hidden at the top there. We've also got, guys, which I haven't seen before, they've got a bunch of these new Stranger Things, I guess season 5 action figures, which we haven't seen before. There's the Demogorgon next to 11, of course, and then a mini 11 as well. I don't know if there's any of the other figures, but either way, that's pretty cool. I've not seen that before. And then here we've got, of course, a DC section, but without Sonic, which is weird for me to see right now. Like, I keep thinking I'm going to see, of course, Knuckles with Superman, or even the Flash, like, hidden away in the bottom of this carton, but no, just normal DC. Then next to this, as I always say, I still look out for it, but I don't think we'll ever find it. I want a Mirage, but I know one of you commented a while ago saying that they don't exist anymore, so I guess we have to pass up on that one. In the Funko section, we're looking out for some Sonic figures. Straight away at the bottom down here, we have managed to find a Jet figure. I don't know what else comes in this wave. It is, we get Blaze, Jet, Espio, and Neo Metal Sonic, so that's pretty cool and something we will have to pick up at some point. We also need to get the Bitty Arcade version of Sonic, which we don't have. They've got the Five Nights at Freddy version, but we don't have the Sonic version, which looks pretty cool as well. Chilling next to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, we have got Shadow with the Dark Chow, which is another Funko Pop we do own. Of course, this one comes with Cream and Sonic with the Hero Chow. We need to get Cream, we don't have Cream, but Shadow with the Dark Chow is still here. Casey's also found Sonic as the Flash, which we did pick up the other day, part of the DC times Sonic wave. We've got Green Lantern as Silver, Amy as Wonder Woman, Tails as the Cyborg, and Knuckles as Superman. But we do have, of course, Sonic as the Flash. Next to Sonic, we have, of course, got Knuckles as Superman. This is one of the ones we need to get, one of the exclusive DC Sonic Funko Pops. Does look really cool, not what we're gonna be getting today, but either way, a really cool Funko Pop. There is, of course, the same exclusive Sonic Funko Pop here. And at the top, we've got Shadow as Batman, which we did pick up the other day, one of the exclusive DC Sonic figures that we have managed to get. And then, of course, there is Tails as Cyborg, which we haven't got yet. So there's still a few more to get, and Neo Metal Sonic right above there. I want to get them down because of this Funko does look really, really cool. We've not really properly had a look at this one yet because it has all been tucked away, but either way, Neo Metal Sonic, definitely one we need to get soon. And then there is a gigantic, well, there's two gigantic Ghostface. Yeah, pretty cool. And then the end of some of the mecha figures before next year, of course, the Lego Pokemon collaboration finally starts. So mecha, the end of the figures. All right, guys, we also just managed to find another one of the Sonic Funko Mystery Minis. So we're gonna get another one of these. Of course, last time we did manage to get Knuckles. So hopefully this time, this will have Shadow inside because that's the one we're chasing, or maybe even Supersonic. But let's get another one of these and add it to the collection. I also found Casey in a Mystery Mini, a Tiny Nightmare. But which one would she be? Would she be Chucky? Would she be Megan the nun? I think she's the nun. I think Casey's the nun. So let's put her back on her shelf today. And we've also managed to find Ivo Robotnik in a random magazine. So yeah, bit strange, but you find Sonic everywhere. And they also have more of the Invincible mystery figures. But we did get these last time, so we're gonna pass them today, and we'll probably get some more in one of the next merch hunts, but today we're on a little bit of a budget, so we are gonna pass on these. And we've also, just randomly at the bottom of this section, managed to find a bunch of the old Heroes of Goo-Jitsu mini Sonic ones. And there's a Shadow, just chilling right there. That's nice to see. There's Shadow, Amy, Ivo Robotnik, who we picked up just a second ago, another Ivo, Tails is just right there as well. Who else have we got? There's another Knuckles, a Sonic, and who's the last one going to be? I'm going to guess and say it's going to be Supersonic. Let's have a look. Ready? 3, 2, 1. No, another Knuckles. So yeah, there's a bunch of that. Oh look, there's more. There's Neo Metal Sonic, Tails, Shadow, and yeah, just loads of them. I didn't realise these were here. They just randomly just appeared. So yeah, there's still plenty of Goo-Jitsus around. All right, we're going to briefly check out the Lego Sonic section. I'm not going to lie, guys, from a distance, this thing's pretty dire today. We've got 77005, the Knuckles versus Dr. Eggman, the Egg Crusher mech. There's a few of that one available. There's one there and one there as well. At the bottom, we've got Team Sonic's command truck. And then next to that, all we've really got is, of course, the Cyclone versus Metal Sonic, which is back to front. So we will turn it around because, yeah, we're a lovely law-abiding citizen. But yeah, other than that, there's not really any Lego Sonic today. There's a few Fortnite sets and a lot of Ninjago. But if I briefly show you guys, there's nothing really Sonic. It's kind of all a bit sold out, and a bit disappointing. So yeah, not too much Lego Sonic to show you all. They have got a few as well of the new Mattel Hot Wheels, like basically Lego, but buildable kits as well. You've got the Corvette, the Acura, and of course the custom, whatever that is as well. It's a Chevrolet as well on the corner. So they've got a few of them. They're very expensive for what they are, £45, when it's not an official like Lego, but still very similar, and they do look pretty cool. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys. All right, and Casey's given me the opportunity now to get a Cars figure, which I never get to do. So I've narrowed down my options, and we're gonna go for either this one, or where's the other one I saw? Okay, we've got either Lightning from the start of the film when he hides behind the Rusty sign, or we're gonna go for Daryl because he's the one that does all the commentating, and just like me, I love a good commentator. So we're gonna go for Daryl, I think, today. But thank you, Casey. I actually get to, Cars is one of my favorite movies ever, so pretty happy with this. I mean, I've never really looked at these before, but they are really cool. So yeah, really happy with that. And yeah, it'd be a nice little addition to a different sort of collection. Maybe I'll end up starting one of these and we'll end up with a cars channel. But yeah, maybe that's not a very good idea. If we can get Neon Speeders, Fast and Furious, whatever all of these are, we've got what, Action Comics down there. We need some Sonic Racers Crossworlds Hot Wheels. That's something we need, guys. All right, guys, so we're back in the car now. That is Smith's done for today. We are going to go to Asda in just a second, but we have got the stuff that I do want to go through with you all. I did record this outro just a minute ago, but I stupidly forgot to press record. So we opened the Mystery Mini. So I will show you what we got in just a second, but we didn't manage to get on camera. So that's just typical me. But either way, we did manage to get today what we were here for, which was the Sonic as the Flash. Of course, part of the new DC wave, which we all know by now. But yeah, I really wanted to get this the other day and I didn't get it. I got Green Lantern, which I am happy with, but I did want to get Sonic today. It was my goal, so I'm really happy we have finally got Sonic as the Flash. Yeah, we did also get a few other bits as well. Casey managed to get Daryl Cartwright for me from Cars. So yeah, one of the commentators that, during the film, or the first film, of course, she just said to me, would you like a Cars figure? And I went, well, yeah, of course, you know. If you're going to offer me something for free, I'm going to take it. So, yeah, they're the two things we got figure-wise. And then in the Mystery Mini, Casey, would you like to reveal? We did manage to get, sadly, I stupidly missed it off camera, but we did manage to get Sonic, which means out of all of the ones off the back now, we have, of course, got Sonic and Knuckles. So, yeah, there's plenty more to get. I'm glad we didn't get Knuckles again, but either way, Knuckles is a friend. And we've now got Sonic.
He's a bit squishy.
Is he a bit squishy?
A bit squishy.
He's a squishy Funko. Now, I did say I wasn't going to get any in the video, but we did manage to also buy not just one, but two of the Invincible figures. So, would you like left or right? You want left? Okay, so we're going to get into these. Oh, no, she's going to decide. Oh, so I'm getting left. Okay, so typical. Let's get into these straight away. I said I wasn't going to get them, but I decided to get them. I just felt like, you know what? Let's get some Invincible. So in my one, do you want to go yours first or mine?
You can go first.
I'll go first today. Okay, cool. We have managed to get, please be like Rex. I'd love Rex. I really thought I did.
Well, technically.
We got Robot. So not too unhappy with that. There's another new one that we haven't got before. So yeah, we've got the Invincible Robots. That's pretty cool. Casey, do you want to reveal which one you've got? Here we go. Drum roll, please.
Oh, another one.
Oh, we've got the twins now. We've got the twins. We have got the twins. So we did get another rare one.
I had a feeling because he wasn't really moving, and last time it didn't move.
Oh, so you figured it was going to be the same one. I really want to get Omni-Man, and I really want to get Invincible. So yeah, we have got some more of the Invincible figures. I said I wasn't going to get any today, but we did. So we got Robot, and we got the Mauler. So yeah, pretty happy with that. On to Asda. All right, guys, final trip for today. We're going to go and check out Asda. Okay, we're just checking out the Sonic section now. As we can see straight away, they've got some of the standard 4-inch figures. We've got a Sonic just there. There's 3, 4 Sonics. There's another Sonic just out the back here. At the back, there's more Sonics. There is a Knuckles. So at least there's one different figure. But this is, of course, the wave that comes with Shadow, Blaze, and Sonic and Knuckles, and then finally just a Sonic. So it looks like the Blaze and the Shadow have been taken, but they have got some standard Sonics. There is here though a Shadow 2.5-inch figure, so that's pretty cool to see. That is nice and just randomly chilling there. Next to, of course, some other figures. We've got a Sonic, we've got a die-cast Sonic, another Sonic, and a standard Sonic. So I might get the Shadow today. We might add this Shadow into our collection as well. We have already got this a few times, but when I see a Shadow, I can't decline it. They have also got these things down here as well, Sonic Spinners. So I don't really know what that is, but it looks pretty cool either way. There is, of course, a Super Sonic, a Knuckles, and a Tails who looks a little bit different to normal. They've also got here some of the Shadow on his motorcycle for a reduced price from £25 down to just £20.92, which is pretty cool to see. There is a bunch of plushes as well. So we've got Tails, Sonic, and indeed Knuckles at the top. I am going to leave Shadow today because we have already got this figure about 4 or 5 times. In the section down here, there is a bunch of the metal figures. So we've got Tails, Knuckles, there is a Shadow down there as well. The die-cast ones, there's a Spider-Man randomly as well, but there's another Tails just there. I don't know if there's a Sonic one, but either way, there's Shadow, Knuckles, and of course Tails. And then we got a bunch of these metal figures, which we bought one ages ago, but we've not bought one since. So yeah, we're not going to get one today, but either way, still pretty cool. And yeah, I think Shadow's definitely one of the chasers. All right, guys, so we're back in the car now. There wasn't really too much in Asda today, so I couldn't really get too many clips for you all. But we did find one thing. Casey managed to find, from her favourite film, a bitty pop of Wreck-It Ralph, which we didn't even know existed. So yeah, we got that, and we got some dinner as well. So yeah, we got a few bits, but either way, there wasn't really too much in Asda. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. We did manage to get the Sonic as the Flash, which is something we've been wanting for a little while, and we got a bunch of other bits as well. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Stay tuned for some more videos. Make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, I will see you all in the next one.